Good changes. Only God knows the strength. Only God knows the courage you had to summon in order for you to accept this change that you're currently into right now. It was not an easy thing to accept the change that was pointing at you in your face. It was not easy to believe that there was going to be a change in a situation or in something very, very soon. But here is a change. What are you going to do about it? You have decided to honor the change. You have decided to say, you know what, Lord, I'm tired of resisting. I don't just want to keep resisting this change that has been staring at me in the face for too long. Beloved, it's a good change. It is a good change. It took you a while to accept it, but it was a good change. God didn't mean to harm you. He meant good for you. Beloved, sometimes change does not come, with peace. It does not come with stability. Sometimes change does not come with love. It does not come with understanding. Sometimes change comes with chaos, war. It comes with things breaking down. It comes with things shattering. It comes with situations being upside down. Like, it comes with situations not being well understood. That was the kind of change that was staring at you in the face. And some of you were afraid to embrace the change because you knew what was going to cost you if you had accepted the change. You didn't understand the change previously at first. You were like trying to analyze the change that God was, bringing into your life. And then finally, heaven has come with clarity about the changes that you needed to have accepted a long time ago. God began to give you reasons why you should accept the changes that were staring at you in the face. And I see most of you right now making the necessary changes. I see most of you giving, finally surrendering to the changes that were calling on your attention, that were calling for your implementation, that were calling for you to honor them a long time ago. It is a good change, beloved. This change has come to lift you higher. This change has come to change your status. This change has come to bring expansion. This change has come to propel you forward, to give you more ideas, to bring plenty of joy, love, and success into your life. This is a kind of change like no other, beloved. It's a kind of change that sometimes when changes are coming, they don't really you don't necessarily feel okay about it. Like you don't necessarily need to resonate with it. It is not all the things that we need to resonate with that prove to be good. Sometimes God will allow us to figure out things all by themselves. Like it's a test, and then it's like a test for you to see, for heaven to see how you're going to react to certain situations when they are calling for changes. And because you were familiar with the previous lifestyle, you're familiar with the previous people, you were familiar with previous situations, you were like, you didn't need, changes were kind of a setup. To you, it was a kind of a setup to completely shatter you. But heaven is proving you wrong, beloved. Heaven is proving you wrong this moment. Heaven is saying, you know what? I needed this change to take place in your life because I have something better, greater, new, fresh, wonderful for you. And now that you have decided to honor the changes, you can see the things that God kept for you in the heavenly places, dearest beloved. God didn't mean to harm you by bringing the changes in your life. God God was bringing those changes into your life in order to expand you. It was unexpected and it was the will of God for your life. If you've not honored the change that God is pointing at you with, or if you've not accepted the change that have been staring at you in the face, this is a season, beloved, to implement those changes. You're not going to be doing anything wrong. If you're trying to change some situations at your job setting, or in your home, or in your relationship, in your business, in your career, this is the right season to do so. And please do that ASAP. Do that quickly, beloved. For the plans of the Lord about these changes are good. They are good. For I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. The result of these changes are good. Accept these changes for what they are. Heaven is confirming to you and saying, my beloved son, my beloved daughter, you will have been thinking about changes for a very long time. This is a season to implement that change. This is the right time for you to consider making steps. This is a season to consider, the season that you need to take advantage of when it comes to you making some adjustments in your life. And you're not going to regret it. Whatever that you decide right now, beloved, heaven is backing you up. Whatever that you choose to do right now, you have the support of the heavenly places. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt your judgment. If something is not right and you want to change it, please do not put in sentiment. Do it. Because this is happening to bring fulfillment into your life. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by renewing of your mind. Romans 12 verse 2. There are some things that we have become accustomed to. There are some people that we become familiar with. There are some situations that we just feel comfortable just having around. Beloved, heaven is saying that do not conform. If you've been fearful, if you've been confused, please. If you've been too emotional about a situation or somebody, it's time to put your emotions aside and do that exactly what your heart is prompting you to do. Your heart is saying something else and your head is saying something else and your emotions are saying something else. You need to align yourself in this season. Take that action. Put sentiment aside. Because that sentiment has been destroying you all along. Because of sentiment, you allowed the wrong people. You allowed the wrong situations. You allowed wrong circumstances. Put your emotions aside and make that change in this season. Do not conform. Do not, I'm putting this in the right way. Do not conform, dearest beloved. It's time to say, no, please, I need to. You don't have to be firm. You have to be strong. Make that decision. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, is a new creation. The old things have passed away. Behold, the new has come. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. God is confirming to you that old things have passed away. Put away old things. Because new things are already here in your space, staring at you in the face, calling on your attention to make space for them to come in. Beloved, if you miss these things that are here for you, it's going to take you a while for them to return, to come back. So why don't you make space for these things that are here for you so they can enter into your life and start working for you instead of against you? The people, the things, the situations that were around you were literally working against you, but you didn't know about it. You were putting up with things that you weren't supposed to put up with. You were accepting the unacceptable. You were trying to understand it with the wrong people. Heaven is saying it's time for that change to take place. Let the old things die out. Let the old things fall away. Let the old people fall away. Let it fall. Allow it to crumble. Yes, it's not going to be pleasant to everybody. You're going to see some people that you care about crying because you said make it. It's a certain decision, but it's for your own good, and it is for theirs as well. Keeping those situations around you, it's just a way to limit you and limit them. Keeping some people that are not supposed to be in your space is a way to, it's just a way, a perfect way to limit you and limit them. They're going to regret, going to cry, they're going to like complain, whatever, but it is for your own benefit, your own good. You have your life to live, beloved. If you keep being too sentimental when it comes to you making decisions, you're going to continue remaining where you are. It's about time to say enough and just continue moving forward. Heaven is saying that this change is a divine change. It is a powerful change. Only heaven knows the courage you have been trying to summon in order to bring this change to pass. Now that you are here and you are receiving a confirmation about this change, why not implement it? Why are you still holding back? Why is he looking at people and like, oh, please, I don't want to hurt somebody's feeling. I don't want to hurt somebody's feeling, but you are hurting yours twice, double. You are hurting yours double. You can make this change happen, beloved. Please, you can do it. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Do it. Bring about this change. Be strong in your heart. Be strong in your mind. Be firm in your actions. Heaven says, do it. Heaven says, implement the changes. Because you know what? Greater things are here for you. May God bless His word in your life, Jesus beloved. It's a change. And only God knows how you'll be able to summon courage to bring about this change. And now that you are here, please don't allow the influence in the spirit to pass you by right now. Please go ahead and implement it. God bless you. I have been Emily. Faith is our vehicle, and love is our strength. See you in the next video.